There's actually no gainsaying in the fact that Nigeria is the giant of Africa. Although we believe we are suffering in this country, but certain things, if we compare the country with most of the neighboring country, then vividly we can come to a near conclusion that Nigeria is the giant of Africa. Hours ago, the president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, opened the land borders which have been unlocked since over 7 months ago. This condition really affected the citizens of the country as many food items price go on exponential risk while we struggle to manage the little we can get here. Nigerians only think the border closure affected them not until the announcement of the lifting of the ban on those borders surfaces. Hours after the lock to the borders were removed, the people in Benin Republic started jubilation and celebrating the good news. Even us in Nigeria are not celebrating anything. Okay, they are celebrating. We have enough problems on our hands. We are faced with a lot of challenges. Celebrate what? Even when they open it, at the end of the day, a lot of people will see the suffering will still continue, even if there's anything that we are even gaining, or maybe they're supposed to be our own gain. The so-called leaders, they will consume everything by themselves. Then why are they celebrating more than the celebrants? This is a big question that needs some answers. If the border affects only us in Nigeria, then what is their own benefit in jubilation as President Buhari opened the border? That's a million questions. They are smaller countries, of course. It will have a impact on them because we are faced with a lot of problems. So I think this is not even what Nigerians need. Everybody with their own need, fine. But Nigeria as a country, especially Nigerians, because the Nigerians are the ones that are supposed to be celebrating. Our own expectation is higher than all of those. Of course, it's still part of the whole thing. Even when they even reopen the border, Nigerians are not even bothered. They say you better even lock it up. What use is it? Lock it up and continue with your dissing after they have caused a lot of trouble. The question people are asking now: what is the economic gain? What are the reason behind why you locked it in the first place? At the end of the day, what did we gain? What did we gain? What did you achieve? What you were trying to achieve, did you really achieve them in the first place? Or it's just a matter of being wicked and being insensitive to the plight of the people? At the end of the day, the whole point is, of what use is it? Of what use is it? Because the reason why they told us that they locked it in the first place, we can't see the reason. It made no difference. At the end of the day, what they were avoiding we still come back. What are the measures they put in place so that whatever they were trying to avoid will not come back? As they open it now, everything will still come back to normal the way it used to be. So what are we talking about? So those ones will jubilate because they don't even know what we are facing as Nigerians. So it's good for them. Let them They can jubilate as much as they want. Security should be stepped up at the border so there will be no coming in of a terrorist or smuggling of arms. Even with that, are they not passing through other borders? Are they not passing through other borders? Even when the whatever was locked the other day from Niger Republic, coming from Niger Republic, some whether lorries or a lorry, was intercepted. What happened? So since that time, arms have not been coming into this country, or corruption has not been thriving. There is if they need to step up, they will still not do the right thing to avoid all of those things, to prevent all of those things. The government will still not do it. So what are we talking about? Benin people had made Nigeria a dumping ground for contraband good for a very long time and make huge profits from it. Then what are your people doing? Why do we have the customs there? Because we don't do the right thing. All of those rubbish they are even talking about. If they are doing the right thing, people you have put there, everything is in order. They will mount it and things will be okay. You don't even need to close it, but you will make sure that things will not come in. But who are the people we have there? Who are the people that we have there? Do they do the right thing? Like I said, the necessary measures they need to put in place so that to avoid or to prevent what happened or what they were avoiding not to happen. Go and check whether they have put all those measures there. They won't do it. If not a bad and wicked leadership before Nigeria is a role model to other small African countries, they look up to us for everything. But here we are today, all African countries are deporting Nigerians anyhow because of one thing or the other, ranging from crimes, fraud, terrorism, and so on. Well, just hope criminal elements will not misuse the privilege. If the people of Nigeria have gained substantially from the border closure by increase in exports, lower prices of local farm products, and increase in job opportunities, then one can really see the justification. However, the reverse is the case. Both local and foreign rice are not affordable to Nigerians. So what do we have to say? They say we should produce rice. Now the rice that they say they are producing again now, are they really producing them in large quantities? Just like somebody said, of what use is it? The local rice is more expensive. So it's the reason for doing all these things for the closure in the first place is not, we can't see it. Hmm. Well, is that all Buhari could do when he wanted to close the borders? He thought that is the solution to Nigeria's problem, not knowing that that was the beginning. Now, after the close of borders, as the security improve, what have we gained? Wicked man. Nothing. We don't get anything. Just a exercise in futility. 7 months of government tomfoolery. Rejoicing for what? Okay, this is good news. Why is Northerners, why the Northerners, the people commenting on it? Okay, I don't know what this one is saying. Hmm. They need it. Nigeria could not manage our land and waterways, but they are doing it for us. Do you know how many trailers of goods coming to Nigeria through neighboring countries? As giants as we are, we don't do forensic research before any policy. Before any policy, yeah. Dumbing leaders. Now, wow, 7 months, you say, it's over a year. No matter what the government does, the sadists will never see anything good. God will deliver you. Okay, okay, what is the gain now? Tell us. Since there is gain, at least you have to enumerate the reason why they did that. All of the whatever, some people just love to. At the end of the day, where is Nigeria today? Okay, all of them will claim. Goodluck Jonathan will come and be claiming he has done XYZ. Obasanjo will come and say he has done XYZ. All of them. Buhari is doing tremendously well. At the end of the day, where are we today? What can we say that yes, all of the things that they are claiming that they have done, where have all of those things put us? Still zero. Still zero. Still zero. Well, thank God, Nigeria can boast of many indigenous rice farmers now. Thank you, Mr. President. Please, farmers, don't be discouraged, for we need the borders to be open for now. What is the essence of this news? Now, everything gets advantage and disadvantages. So, guys, let's hear your opinion and let's know your thoughts.